Hello, Taurus, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We're going to review it together, so please take a moment and honor him by liking and subscribing. We're going to take a look into your past and present situation. We're going to look into your home and family life, love and dating. We're also going to see about your money and finances. And then last, we'll look into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. Remember, this is a general reading. Your path can change if you decide to take a different direction after you watch this video. So let's begin with the past. Three of Swords, heartbreak, Page of Wands, Three of Wands. Somebody got their heart broken too fast. You came in too quick with passion. You had sex too fast. You were not honest and upfront with your intentions. Someone's heart was broken as a result, yours or theirs, leaving you feeling hurt. Because after everything happened so quickly, somebody just up and walked away to a new destination, left behind this situation, didn't even bother looking back. No words were really spoken about it. So there's this energy left, just dangling, but still so much passion and sexual desire for this person that you're stuck on. Five of Pentacles is right now you struggling with where you're going to live, where you're going to go. Are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to travel to another location? You're having to sit and wait for results. You have to wait for approvals to be able to go wherever you're going to go, maybe a new home. And currently you are ready to leave and say goodbye to the old. Maybe get on a ship, head to a new place altogether. Justice, balance, trying to create structure and an equal give and take in your life. Something you don't feel like you've had. Six of Swords is all about getting on the ship, leaving behind all of this. So just a lot of walking away energy. Two of Wands is you really waiting, having to still wait for the time when you can leave. This probably has potentially something to do with the court or justice system that is preventing you from being able to move forward. Maybe a visa or some type of passport situation that has got you on hold so that you cannot get on this boat and make this travel. Or waiting on someone with that type of situation. Again, judgment. Judgments being made against you being allowed to leave or stay. Currently at home, you have a union. Actually, no, I'll retract that. Currently at home, you are sad and broken that you do not have union. There's no way you're going to have the Nine of Wands after a marriage unless you were shot at the wedding. This is a situation where at home you have either lost a marriage or you just simply don't have one. Either way it goes, you crave it, but it has left you broken. So this is a broken marriage, broken union. So much fighting and arguing back and forth has happened between the two of you. All you've done is send nasty text messages. You have justice system involved, lawyers fighting for you two against each other about how things are going to be split up for the home. King of Swords energy is present, so that could either mean that you or this person is in an energy of cutting off everything and everyone to be by yourself and trying to use your mind as a weapon. And your love and dating is pretty toxic. A lot of nightlife, and it's all done in the dark. So this is like heavy energy of just going out to have sex. No relationship, no love involved. Even if there is some emotions, it's hidden. It's all just toxic. Going out, finding a partner, having random sex with people, going to bars, music, nightclubs, anything that is extracurricular at night. Hiding all of it, all this that's going on, just hiding it, not expressing how you really feel and how you're hurt and broken, how you've been hurt and broken. Fighting, more fighting. In your money section, things will be lucky for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, you're going to be taking new adventures, and the Empress. The Empress in the money section is typically about the beauty industry. Makeup, clothing, modeling, photography, videography. Either way it goes, you're going to have a windfall of money just fall on your lap. You won't really have to work for it. You're going to potentially be involved in the entertainment business, whether that's TV, radio, music. And I believe if it was going to be about music and you are a beautiful woman, you're going to be like a video vixen, a model that would be paid to be in music videos or maybe some TV pilots. You should definitely advertise yourself in that direction if you are not, because you clearly are very beautiful and you would be successful at it. Modeling clothing and makeup is another thing to try. In your future, you have the World. Knight of Cups and the Sun. You are going to be attempting to go towards happiness. That is your primary goal. The World just simply means that you are not barred. You have no chains and shackles to yourself. You are free to go anywhere you want in the world. So if there was some type of a visa situation, it's all going to be fine. In the future, you'll be allowed to do your traveling and be free to go anywhere. Knight of Cups, though, is you still trying to find a partner. Wanting to move towards love, but it's just like love is so slow, and it's always hidden and dark, never brought to light. Sun is about happiness, you potentially reuniting with your son. That even could be what this is you writing letters to your son that you love him, and you're going to be able to come and see him. So in your future you'll be traveling towards a sun. back to the past. Strip down, strip away your armor and come to know the very part you've hidden away. Wipe the slate clean and give yourself permission to write a new beginning and ultimately a new story. Tone it down. More is not always better. What do you need less of in your life? Whatever it is, it's calling for a more subtle approach to influence change. So you've been embellishing too much in the physical, in the sexual world. You've been embellishing with too many people. You've been stripping down too much. You've been too hypersexual. Children, I knew this was going to come up. You're going to be traveling towards your child. Your child must not be with you, so you will be traveling towards them. You're going to be getting rid of all of the trash and all of the things that you do not need. So you're throwing out and discarding old stuff that's going to not be necessary for your journey. And this divorce or sadness of loss of relationship. Position of power, high status, someone majestic, an air of superiority. This is you. Courage. Mental moral strength to venture, withstand danger, difficulty, and persevere. So you'll be able to get over this. And the coming out card, making your presence known, coming out of a situation, emerging. So yeah, you're going to be walking away from the past situation and letting it go. And being okay with that. In your nightlife, with all this running around and being sexual and partying and doing this at night, you're bored. You're tired of the same routine. You have no spark within connections. And everything is just not interesting, and there's no sexual chemistry when you get into these quick one-night stands or short-term people. The proposal, a very tempting sexual proposal, sexual innuendos and hopes to hook, silent sexual invitations to a sex encounter. So yeah, it's just more of the nighttime proposal for one-night stands that you're really tired of. You've had enough. You're drowning in it. There's no emotion there. There's no spark. With money, you have arguments. Be on guard with who you deal with in terms of money-related matters. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems. There could be some financial disputes. Animals. You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time when making business decisions. Any career working with animals, rescue, or veterinary field could be for you. Connect with the power animal, improve your finances. I will say one thing. Even though this is telling you to be part of animals, when I was telling you about makeup, most cosmetics use animal products, animal fats, to make the makeup. Women are literally putting pig fat on their face, and cholesterol, glycerin, light products of animal. We have the card of temptation, indulgence, restrictions, limitations, and attachments. So you are feeling like Something is chaining you, barring you from going forward. And this is probably this past love that you had. Whatever that thing was that you walked away from, that past person. This is what's keeping you kind of in your mind stuck from being able to move on. But you are going to have impulsive actions. You're going to go against the flow, quick-witted, daring, rebellious, big changes. You're going to be impatient, but yet assertive. Well, I hope this helped you get on the right track, Taurus. I will see you the next time you come to my temple, and I wish you the best.